Hello and welcome back to StarDadTV. Today I'm gonna show you our newest sorting station, let's call it 2.0. If you saw the previous video, we actually had a sorting station 1.0 where we actually sat on the floor. So we actually had those tuned chairs where we could actually really sat on the floor and then sort the Legos, but that position wasn't the best, at least for me. After 2 hours of sorting, my back was killing me, so the tables would be a more suitable solution for the sorting. So this is now the sorting station, and at least in my opinion this turned out to be quite a compact solution. So what I actually discovered is that the boys' tables on their rooms, they actually have their pieces on top of these tables. The length was exactly right to actually fit 2 Alex drawers underneath them. So you have actually 2 drawers there, Alex drawers, and you can then manage to open the drawers. The actual fit is really tight, so we only have like maybe a millimeter here to actually open the drawers, but that's enough to be able to open them. And then the tables, they have these extendable legs, and I would say they are quite near the maximum that we can, or I can extend them, so we have a couple of millimeters left, so we can actually move the drawers as well. And that is the actual point. So you understand that it's pretty hard to, sit here to actually start building anything. So this whole construction then transforms. And how does it transform? Let me show you. So there. So the idea was that we can then move the Alex drawers away from beneath the tables, and then you can actually sit in front of the table. And this has also the benefit that once you move the Alex drawers from beneath the tables, you actually get more table space in the drawers, on top of the drawers themselves. So now you have a pretty awesome place to start building, and you have this extra space on either side of the table. So we can actually then fit 2 of the chairs, so we can have 4 people then building on top of these tables. So in my mind this was a pretty awesome thing to do with these tables. And I was thinking in the beginning that it should be a larger the table space, but because the Alex drawers themselves offer this extra space when they are drawn out, this is, I would say, a pretty perfect solution. So once we finish the building, we can just put everything back to this compact form, and it doesn't take that much space. Alright, so that's a sorting station, and I have already then, we have sorted the Legos and managed to get rid of these candy boxes. We have quite a lot of boxes already empty. So all of these are now placed inside the cabinets, and for the cabinets, or is it drawers, what we selected to be inside them were this newest IKEA solution, UPPDATERA. So they have had this before, but they come in different sizes. So for example, this is a big size for this one, and this is too big to fit inside the drawer. Actually, you can fit it like so, but only you can actually fit 2 of them, but quite a lot of space is then going to be left empty. So not the optimum box for the Alex on that one. But this one was a new one. This one is 20 times 31 centimeters. So this is a pretty awesome box for the Alex boxes, and I can show you on the other side. So we can actually fit 3 of these in one of the drawer, and they fit perfectly, and there is some room left. So if I push these all the way to the back, we have like more than 10 centimeters room here in the front. So it's totally fine to put some small boxes or whatever you can find in here. But I was thinking that I will only use these ones, at least on the beginning, because these are now really easy to take away from the drawers, because the drawers themselves doesn't open fully. This is the maximum that they open. So if they are really, you have something here, you cannot really lift the boxes out. So it's really easy when you don't have anything else there. You have some room to move the boxes here. So it's quite easy to then put them out. And I know that these are, they are using some space because there is a slope in there. But I find it really annoying when you don't have the slope. It's really hard to get the Legos out from the boxes. So this slope is really useful on that. So you can actually pick the Legos, the little Legos here, quite easily from the corners. And how did I then decide to organize the Legos? So of course you understand that if we only have 3 different boxes in one of the drawers, it doesn't give you that much possibilities to actually sort them. So this is my let's say at this time this is the solution for the sorting. So first of all, the 3 upper drawers are smaller than the 3 bottom ones. So deciding that, the first decision was that okay, you have one color taking the 3 upper ones and then the next one the 3 lower ones. But that was a problem because I also wanted to use something else as these ones, and they didn't actually fit on the top ones. So the decision was then to actually use every other for the same color. So you can see here that I have the dark gray on the bottom, and then you continue having the dark gray on the 3rd one, and then the last one on the 5th one. So these are all the same color, and then you can already guess that the other color, the light gray, is then the 2nd one, then the 4th one, and then the 6th one. And for these ones, the bigger boxes, I had these, I think these are from IKEA as well, but the height is so, it's probably something like 8 or 9 centimeters. They don't actually fit on the top drawers, so I need to have these on the lower ones. So that's why I decided to do every other. But in this way I have now managed to do at least my first idea how to sort it. So in the first drawer we have all the small pieces, or I don't know the English names, I need to learn those, but we have the small pieces on the first drawer. Then the 2nd drawer has the basic building blocks, and then the slope building blocks. and then the last one has all the clean tiles, and then you have the sloped building blocks. And then I have this one which is basically every other, which is bigger pieces, and that doesn't fit anywhere else. There are quite a lot of other pieces as well, and those are something that they are not here. Every technical Lego or every other which are not these pieces, they need to be kept somewhere else, and probably that means that we still need to buy more Alex drawers to get those in. But that was the initial idea of now. So we have the same idea for the other drawers as well. So this one has two colors. It has the black one. So every other is a black color, and then a blue one. So every other is then also a blue one. So in this arrangement, it's pretty easy to know if I want to have the clean plates for blue. I know that they are on the lowest one in here, so we can have the tiles that have no studs here, and the black ones are here. So that was the sorting units and the arrangement that we have currently. Probably it might be that I'm gonna decide something else later on, but at least this is how we started. And now we have a couple of unsorted Lego boxes still left to be desorted, and we still need to figure out. We have the basic colors are here, and then we have still room for one or two colors. So need to decide what the colors are going to be there. But I already know that the main colors probably are the ones that we have here, the blue, black, and the two gray colors. So the other colors are less important. All right, but that was the sorting, how we sorted the different things with the Alex drawers, and let me know in the comments how you have sorted your Legos with the same Alex drawers. I know the UPPDATERA, the new boxes are new, so I wonder if this might be something that people haven't really seen before. At least in Finland, this was stated as a new product for IKEA. One additional mention for these boxes. I know that many of you maybe there watching these videos are using the beige color boxes in IKEA, which are really cheap. But one downside of using other than these is that they are going to slide. They don't have any rubbers or anything on the bottom of the boxes, and these do, because these are meant for kitchen drawers. So these have these rubber things on the bottom, and when you place them on the table, they are really, they don't move anywhere. So I'm guessing this might save us for when you sneeze or do something, you kind of make some hand movement which is not meant, and you drop your boxes on the floor. You might save a couple of those situations later on because of these rubber things on the bottom of the boxes. So that's one additional mention that I like on these boxes. And of course they are white, so this is quite nice looking for these ones. I bought the bigger boxes not because I want to store them inside the drawers, but this is mainly when we are building. This is more easily than to store the Legos which are going to be used. So this is going to be the messy boxes then, and then we are going to use these for sorting the Legos to the smaller bins later on. All right, but that was the sorting units and the IKEA boxes that we are currently using. let's see what is the 3.0 version of the sorting station, or was this the best one. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Kuvaatko koko ajan? Hyvä, kiitos. Hupipätkä.